Hello everyone, this is Monica from Informatica. In this video, we will see how to configure point address geocoding in MDM. So, agenda for the video, we will see introduction, prerequisites, then how to configure, how to test, and then demo. So, basically, point address geocoding process enables more reliable and precise geocoding points for properties and premises to help. Basically, it will be used by the business analyze and access location data for risk assessment. This point address geocoding uses techniques to precisely calculate the point based on the graphical center of the parcel of the land. In the address doctor, we have two types of geocoding. One is arrival point geocoding and the another one is parcel centroid geocoding. Now we will see what is the arrival point geocoding and what is the parcel centroid geocoding. So here you can see, right, the number 1 represents arrival point geocoding and number 2 here represents parcel centroid geocoding. So number 1 coordinates are the geocoordinates which are calculated for a point that is placed in the center of street segment in front of the house. And the number 2 is calculates parcel centroid geocoordinates. These are the geocoordinates which are calculated for a point that is geographic center of the parcel of the land. Now we will see what are the prerequisites required to configure this arrival point geocoding and say parcel centroid geocoding. So for this both the geocodings we need unlock key, then we need a database file. For the arrival point geocoding we need a database file which will be having GCAP 5GCAP as the file should contain these words. Then for parcel centroid geocoding, it will use gcpc.md. Now, we will see arrival point configuration. So, to configure our arrival point configuration, in the previous slide we have seen that what are the prerequisites. Now we will see how to configure it. So first we need to edit the setconfig.xml file with below information. So while configuring arrival point geocoding in the setconfig.xml file, you have to make this entry where database country ISO 3 is all and the type should be geocoding arrival point. Then you have to mention the path where you have stored the database files and the preloading type based on your requirement. After this, we have to edit the parameters.xml file with the below tag where process mode is batch and enrichment geocoding is on. This is the required parameter, and then enrichment geocoding type here we will configure as an arrival point. Okay. After making both the changes, we need to restart application server. Now we will see how to configure parcel centroid configuration. For the parcel centroid configuration, we have to edit the setconfig.xml with the below information where type is equals to geocoding parcel centroid, and the path here you have to give the database path of the parcel centroid database path. Then in the parameter.xml file, we have to add the below tag where enrichment geocoding will be on and the geocoding type is parcel centroid type. After making these changes, we have to restart the application server. Once you configure this geocoding configuration and restart application server, you can go to the address doctor and you can check this. There is an field like ED geocoding status. This output field contains the value. Based on this value, we can determine whether this is configured correctly or. So these are all the possible values which can show the geocoding status. Whereas if you don't have database which is if you have database which is unlocked, it will show status as EGCU. If your file database is not found, it will show as EGCN. Then if it is corrupted, it will show EGCC. If geocode is not available, it will show EGC0. If you have configured arrival point geocoding, you should make sure that you will get answer in the EGC9. If you have configured parcel centroid geocoding, the status should be EGC8. Now we will see the demo. In the demo, I am showing how to configure parcel centroid geocoding. The same procedure you have to follow to configure arrival point geocoding. So to configure parcel centroid point, we have to first go to the we have to edit the set config file. So we have to go to info MDM folder, inside hub, inside cleans. In the resources folder, go to address doctor 5, and this is the set config file. So this is my set config file. In the set config file, add the unlock code key. After adding the unlock code key, you have to add this database tag, where the type you will select is, here I am giving type as a geocoding parcel centroid. Then this is my database path and my preloading type as a. In the parameters.xml, add the enrichment geocoding as set to null on. Then enrichment geocoding type set to parcel centroid. After making these changes, save this parameters.xml. Once we do the settings in the set config and parameters.xml, we have to restart application server. After you restart application server, open the hub console, select the ORS, then go to the address doctor cleans function, select the address doctor 5. Go to the test. Here I have already provided the details. So my delivery address is, I am providing delivery address line 1 as 23 Denshire Drive, and city is Rochester. Then I have provided the country. Then if I go and click on test, I will get the result. Okay, here you can see. Let me zoom it. For more details regarding this configuration, you can use product document named as Address Doctor by Informatica. Also, there is an video KB. There is an 1 KB 346442 which explains how to enable arrival point geocoding in MDM Address Doctor. We would love to hear from you. You can contact us on supportvideos@informatica.com, as well as you can tweet us on https twitter.com infasupport. Thank you.